today is a very special day for you. You have decided to live the rest of your lives together as husband and wife, promising to face the future together, accepting whatever may lie ahead. Soon, you will be declared husband and wife, but you will need to decide each and every day that stretches out before you that you truly want to be married. The covenant of marriage is one that can be entered into only by people who are both legally and spiritually free to offer themselves to one another. So I ask you, Alex, do you come of your own free will and with a conscious desire to be united in marriage with Sheena?
I do.
Do you promise to give to this woman the love of your person, the comfort of your companionship, and the patience of your understanding?
I do.
Sheena, do you come of your own free will and with a conscious desire to be united in marriage with Alex?
I do.
Do you promise to give to this man the love of your person, the comfort of your companionship, and the patience of your understanding?
I do.
I, Alex, take you, Sheena, to be my wife.
I promise to be true to you.
I promise to be true to you,
To be your ever faithful husband.
to be your ever faithful husband, to have and to hold, from this day forward,
in good times and in bad,
in good times and in bad,
in sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health.
I promise to love you unconditionally.
I promise to love you unconditionally
And to cherish you.
and to cherish you
For as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
I, Sheena,
I, Sheena,
take you, Alex,
take you, Alex,
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
I promise to be true to you.
I promise to be true to you,
To be your ever faithful wife.
to be your ever faithful wife,
To have and to hold.
to have and to hold
From this day forward.
from this day forward,
In good times and in bad.
and in good times and in bad,
In sickness and in health.
and in sickness and in health.
I promise to love you unconditionally.
I promise to love you unconditionally
And to cherish you.
and to cherish you
For as long as we both shall live.
for,
For as long long as we both shall live.
for as long as we shall live.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign of my love and faithfulness.
as a sign of my love and faithfulness
With all that I am
with all that I am
and all that I have.
and all that I have.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I marry you.
I marry you.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a sign of my love and faithfulness.
as a sign of my love and faithfulness.
With all that I am
With all that I am
and all that I have.
and all that I have.
With this ring,
With this ring,
I marry you.
I marry you.
Just as like these grains of sand can never be separated into the individual containers, so will your marriage be, the bonding of two individual personalities forming one heart and forming one love. Can I hear applause for everyone? We have heard you make promises of faithful love, and in our presence, you have exchanged symbols which make your covenant visible. So we now recognize you as husband and wife. You may kiss your lovely bride. I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Rodriguez.
you don't know me, my name is Valentina, and I am the bride's sister. I'm gonna try to do this without crying. I am extremely happy for the newlywed couple. The crazy part is, I have actually told Sheena plenty of times, even before her engagement, that she will marry that man right there, and I will be planning a speech for her wedding day. She laughed, but it was only a matter of time. The reason I knew they would be marrying each other before they even did was because when they're together, it's like two perfectly placed puzzle pieces. When she is with him, she smiles, laughs, and over the years, I can tell she has finally felt safe and loved. Not only did I witness their relationship blossom and grow, but I truly believe it had paved the way for us to grow closer as sisters, regardless of our huge age gap. I sincerely thank you for that, Alex, for coming into her life. He calms her down and she hypes him up. They both show each other what a life could be if two beautiful souls become one, full of the happiest of memories and adventure. They truly complete each other. She is his biggest cheerleader through his spontaneous excursions, career paths, and he is hers when that may just mean being a homebody and away from people. One thing is for sure, it honestly goes without saying that these two right here are all about family. So please let's finally congratulate the merging of two beautiful families becoming one. Cheers to the bride and groom. Love you both very much. That's what I was. Did you want to add anything?
If y'all don't already know, my name is Melissa. I will not be having a speech. I have personally wrote a letter to Alex and Sheena, letting them know how much I care about them, and they will open it whenever they are ready to open it to read it with each other. I love you both.
Good evening. I'm sure I know most of the faces in this room. For those who do not know me, I'm Noemi, Alex's sister, or better known as the favorite. I am honored to be here addressing you all tonight. One of the most important relationships that you can have is with your sibling. Your sibling gets to see every version of you, and lucky for me, I get to call Alex my brother. He is the most kind, selfless, and loving person on earth. Alex is always there for any of us at a moment's notice and would do anything to make sure the ones that he loves are taken care of. Even if it bothers him that I don't know how to fix anything, but he'll always be there, and even if he still blames me for things that happened when we were kids. It was not. Alex, thank you for being you. You are my biggest cheerleader and remind me to find the joy in moments of life. I'm so happy that you have a beautiful family and have found love with Sheena. Through Sheena and the family you both have created, I have witnessed you become a phenomenal man and father. I'm so proud of you and who you have grown to be. Sheena, thank you for loving him and being his rock and the pillar of the family. It is an honor to finally have a sister, because he didn't give me one. I pray that in this journey, you both always find joy, continue to move as a team, and stay grounded in your love. Also, don't forget, I'm still the favorite. Just kidding, we all know that's Julia now. Let's raise our glasses. Sorry. Cheers.
For those of you guys who don't know me, I've known Alex for 25 years. When I first met Alex, by far, he was the most authentic person I'd ever met in my life. He was the only person before and since that I've ever seen walk up to a table of women, all smooth, sit down, and start talking about Star Wars. And it's wild. It's wild. I've never seen it like that. It's incredible. But in many ways, I think that made me jealous of Alex, because in 9th grade, nobody should be that comfortable in their own skin. So by 10th grade, I wasn't in a good place. I was getting bullied at school. Things at home weren't good. And I thought, out of anger, I would bully Alex. And that was a big mistake. The first lesson I learned from this mistake is that even though I was a lot bigger than Alex, by the end of it, I'd be looking up to him. The second thing I learned, which I wish somebody would have told me, was that he was practicing the way of the ninja. I had no idea. Because before I knew it, Alex had gotten my keys. I don't know where he got my keys from. I don't know where they were on my body. He had gotten them, and he launched them into the air, 113 meters high. And as I looked up into the sun that no longer had an ozone layer to protect us, Alex leapt 35 feet high. And he hit me with something that is commonly known as a Superman punch. Alex punched me so hard, I'm pretty sure it's why my mustache doesn't grow correctly. That's why I'm here with the LeBron, you know what I mean? Y'all shouldn't clap that hard for that, you know what I mean? That's why I got the LeBron beard, pero small bigote, you know what I mean? Thank you. All jokes aside, Alex doesn't like this story. I should probably hide my keys, actually, just in case. He doesn't like this story because Alex is afraid that at a time when I was not doing well, he may have put me down further. But he doesn't understand that I wanted to tell this story because I wanted to take this off of his shoulders. You see, I was about to make a mistake. I was gonna do something stupid that would have altered the path of my life, maybe forever, who knows? I'm not a bully. Alex knew that. When he punched me, it set me straight. It did. He realigned my GPS. You know what I mean? A few months after that, I would end up at Alex's house for the holidays. That's not funny. I would end up at his house for the holidays. Something that I am eternally grateful to Alex for. Also to Alex's father, to Millie, to Noemi, who never ever made me feel different or weird about being there. They never asked me questions. You see, I think a lot of us, what is so funny to you? So, the point I'm trying to make, Alex, whether actively or passively, just makes us better people. And all of us here has a story like this to tell. Not where he punches you in the face and your mustache falls off, but a story where his involvement served as a catalyst for you to become better. It's funny, a few years ago, Alex and a bunch of the homies, they went out to dinner. I didn't go to this dinner because I'm difficult. And at the end of the dinner, Alex paid for everybody. The following day, I was on the phone with one of the homies. I won't say who, Paul. And Paul was upset. He wasn't angry. He was just a little upset because he felt like, man, you know, this was a sizable bill, you know? And I told him, what you don't realize is that Alex thinks he owes us for his success. For some reason, in the ledger that Alex keeps, and he looks like an accountant today, it's hilarious, but anyway, in the ledger that Alex keeps, times that I bought him Wendy's in college are somehow greater than him giving me a home to come to during the holidays when I couldn't be at my house. And that's crazy. And she and I haven't had a chance to say anything about you yet. Not on purpose. You're the homie, you know that. But I'm gonna give you the biggest compliment I could possibly give anybody in this room tonight. While Alex was in all of our lives, making us better people, being a beacon of something that we could chase, his greatest transformation didn't happen until you came into his life. And he knows it's true, even though he'll never admit it. Because, as I told you I would quote you last week on the phone, in the conversation we had, he told me, he said, women show us how to be better men. And he knows that. So with that, I would like to propose a toast, and I forgot my drink, and that's fine. Oh, mira esto. Damn. Coño, man. The only white guy here. No. No, Rachel. His name is Jose. We're not going to pretend. All right? To Sheena and Alex, that you continue to grow and make each other better so that selfishly, all of us can watch and become better ourselves. Cheers.